Oh, what an adventure! Get lost with Google Maps. Good afternoon, everybody. Look at that. It's Monday the 7th, I think, isn't it? Here in Western Australia, and it's in the afternoon. Don't know what the time is. What is the time, sweetie?
4 o'clock.
It's 4 o'clock. Perfect. Now, I did a video recently, my last video, and I showed you the tyre deflating system I'm using, which was basically each tyre. So we're going to give these a go this trip as well. Now these are Mean Mother 4x4 Tyre Deflators. They're a Chinese product. They're also very expensive. These were $90, I believe, for this set. There are other brands on the market that are a lot cheaper. These are not sponsored in any way, just so you understand that. After looking at all the different variants and types that were on the market, these, the housings and the spring, which is very important, are fully stainless steel. Okay, a lot of them are plastic, a lot of them are just, they look like a brass spring in them, which isn't very good for the accuracy levels over time. You're always best to go with a stainless steel spring in something like this. They pull apart, they're very easy to clean, very easy to maintain. So if you happen to drop one in the dirt, you just unscrew and blow them out and you're good to go again. I haven't undone them yet. What we're going to do now is we're going to take them outside. We're going to work on one wheel of the trailer, and we're going to set 2 of them to 30 psi and 2 of them to 20 psi. These will go down, it says, to 15 psi. So I can use my handheld one if I need to go lower for that, for really soft end. I never go under 12 psi because even though my rims are very, very good and they do have a little raised bead inside that really holds the tyres on really, really well, I just never take them under 12 psi because I don't want to pop that bead off the edge of the rim. All right. Now on the back here, it's got an interesting little picture which shows you how they bag out with the tyre pressure. So at 45 psi you've got that much wheel on the road, which is great if you're on tar. You got very little contact, but it also limits your braking, and because the more rubber on the road, okay, the better grip on Australia you've got, whether it's a dirt road, a tar road, a mud road. And the tyres I have on there work great work really good in the wet, really good in the mud. They're a good all-round tyre, fairly soft compound. They're only good for about 60,000 kilometres, but they're a great all-round tyre. All right, so I'm going to go out and work on one wheel, get the air compressor going. We're going to set these up, like I said, 2 of them at 30 psi and 2 of them at 20 psi. 20 psi is heavily corrugated roads, loose corrugated roads, and 30 psi is good for loose surfaces that are mildly corrugated. Okay, and you can see the difference there. All right, so this is 45. 35, that's 25, so we're going between that 2, and you can see 15. So you can see how much on all those different surfaces, how much extra grip and wheel flex we're getting. The wheel, in heavy corrugations, the wheel flex you get on the tyre, just improves the longevity of the suspension of the motor vehicle overall. And driving in soft sand and stuff like that, look, just let your tyres down. Don't be an idiot. Okay, don't try and be a V8 hero and bog your cars everywhere. Just let your tyres down. Travel at lower speeds. Be more fuel efficient. More environmentally friendly. And yeah, you'll go a long way. You'll go a long way. And your car will last you a long, long time. All right. That's the intro on these. There's not much to say except that they're $90. That is a lot of money for what they are. But again, it's build quality that I was after, and longevity, maintainability on the road. If I happen to drop one in the dirt, easy to clean, etc., etc. All right, we're going to go out and I'll show you how I set them up. It's going to be a long drawn out process, because I want to get them within 0.5 psi of being correct to each other, so the vehicle still drives and pulls in a straight line and brakes in a straight line. Okay, so we're going to use the trailer wheel. It doesn't matter which wheel we use. A wheel's a wheel, a tire's a tire, and air is air. So I got my hose run as much as I need. I got me really good mechanical tyre pressure gauge. We got the mean mothers there next to my coffee cup. We got the 230 volt air compressor, which runs quite happily off my electrical system. Can you turn the PowerPoint on, please? We got that plugged into our house power. My wife's turned the PowerPoint on. That's how noisy it is. Not like those rattly 12 volt ones. It pumps air pretty quick. This is just absolutely a pleasure to have in the bush and on the side of the road. So basically, Ziggy, if you can grab this camera, that's great. Just move out of my way over there for a bit. You got the okay. Take the valve cap off. Check the pressure. So let's put some pressure in that. It was a bit underinflated. Let's get it up to 40 psi. Oh, I'm shaking a bit. It's okay. Or 2.7 bar or something it is. There we go, spot on 40 psi. Okay, let's start with one of these mean mothers. Alright, so we've got this one set to 30 psi. So basically all you do, come down a bit and show people basically all you do, now there's a rubber O-ring in there, you just screw them on until they're up firm and tight. And then you pull that out. That air's been in there a long time. That's stinky air, isn't it? These should just automatically cut off when they get to the desired pressure. I'm not cutting this at all. You need to know how long this is going to take. Bear in mind, we are doing them two at a time when we do them, depending on what air pressure we want. There we go, that is now cut off. So what we do now is we just grab the yellow, undo it, put that one there because we're working on it, and check the tyre pressure. And that says, okay, so that tyre pressure says we're at 25. So we're a bit low. So we need to adjust that and start again. And basically we keep on doing that until we get it spotless. Alright? Alright, so that's all done. We ended up with 29 PSI in the ones that I had, was going to do at 30, and we ended up in 22 PSI for the ones that I went down to 20. They're both, they're really close together. So that's done. That took what, half an hour? An hour?
Yep.
They don't understand head nods.
Yes.
So that was pretty good. So now we'll just turn this off, drain the air out. Always important, so no moisture gets trapped in your tank. And then we're just gonna pack this away again. And that's one step closer. One step closer, Ziggy.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. When do we all vote? End of April. Early May. We'll be doing postal votes. Then we're gone. Alright. Hope you enjoyed this video. Just a quick rundown on the Mean Mother. Pressure relief valves. So far so good. We, like all things I use and test, there will be further update videos. Setting them up was easy, as you just saw, and getting them balanced was just a couple of fine adjustments. Not hard work at all. I mean, we just sat there, no tools required, just using finger tightness. We shall see if they keep. If they stay where they are, they will be riding in the glove box of the car. So we shall see if anything comes loose on them, falls off them. Because it's important the gear you take to handle these corrugated roads. You can let your tyres up and down, but the product itself can take the corrugations without falling apart. Very, very important. Keep safe, everyone. Bye for now.